Hello, welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake. We are on part 23.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you, but I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. Try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
All right. Always a nice interaction between Leon and Ada. That was something that they had kept from the original, so that was really nice to see still. This is the final zone of the game, the island, so we are now officially in endgame territory. I think that they kept the island a little bit more similar to, its original form. We got a couple of spots of interest here.
Ashley. There you are.
Ashley.
Spotlights. Let's avoid those. Look at all these busy bees. Better watch my step if I don't want to get stung. Need to hurry.
All right, so a bit of things that we need to do for setup here, and then we should be golden. First and foremost, these are brand new. There used to never be turrets in the old game. For very, well, except for another part, but these are, as soon as you touch that red line, that's it, you're done. There's no coming back from it, you ain't gonna make it. And first things first, we want to go ahead and collect some stuff here. Yeah, note. Eroded Cave Epitaph. MDCCXLI, whatever that is in Roman numerals. Expelled by militant wicked, we find ourselves in exile. Withered is the grass, barren are the trees. We wait in expiation. This isolated island our purgatory, yet despair not, brothers and sisters, our time shall come. Hester Sadler. So a little ancestor or something to Sadler, our Sadler, which is a pretty dope experience. Okay, so he likes to talk a lot while I'm talking. So Merchant Man here is going to sell us some new gear. He is going to sell us a new Magnum and a new case upgrade, both of which become available for discount in later chapters after 13. So I think it's 14 and 15, or it could be 15 and 16. I'm not really sure, but I do know that both items do go on sale, so we are going to hold off on buying either of them.
I have some new good welcome. I've got something new for you.
Obviously, newest tradable thing we can get is the map island.
In for a bit of rubbish collection, stranger.
And then the Velvet Blues are the new limitless trades, so if you don't know what else to do with those the spinels, then go ahead and just, get these for extra money, and that's about it.
My back is killing me.
Or you can go ahead and just
Years
get
haven't
the
been
upgrade
kind to
tickets.
us, I suppose.
Now, the cubic device is finally for sale. We did get everything in the castle. Like, I don't know why it didn't become sellable, but it did now.
Our choice to make.
We got Lip Rouge.
Stranger. Ooh, of good is new. That's good
Then we
work.
just want to
if
fix
I do
everything up.
say so. Pleasant travel.
Then a couple things we want to do here first. So I want the rifle bonus in case we do get it. And I didn't, which is fine. And then I need to create room for our sniper rifle. Now, if you didn't get the high-powered scope, I would suggest now is the time to do it, because it's going to benefit you here in this part. And pretty much the rifle is going to be highly used in the island specifically. So we really, really want this thing pretty upgraded at that.
Got some rare
Like I said,
things
Killer
on
7 is the
sale,
new
stranger.
Magnum available. Really powerful gun.
You'll get some bang for your
And then a
buck.
case upgrade.
I guarantee it.
You can learn how to make heavy grenades if you wish to, if you like them. But I think I got plenty of them, so I'm not really concerned over it. Now, see, what's going to happen is, even though I have
You
the
have a
60,000
ticket, do ya?
in order to buy like the exclusive upgrade, because the knife's not going to get any better than this from here on out, it's going to take one of my golden tickets, because that's what you get whenever you purchase those things. So unfortunately, it's going to just eat that one up rather than the money. And even if I was to buy the exclusive upgrade tickets, like the silver ones, the gold ones take precedence over that. So it's just going to continuously use my gold one since I have that package. And I mean, that is what it is on that point. I do want to upgrade the rifle at least once here.
Tastes come back anytime. Welcome.
And then
Got a
for the
selection
shoddy,
of good
we
things
probably
on
want to
sale,
upgrade its
stranger.
ammo.
This kind of work
And
is
its
about
reload speed.
finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. Don't get yourself killed now.
Name of the game is a lot of reloading in this part. Alright, so what we want to do is take this down covertly. You don't want to just run in there and go guns blazing. You can if you want, but in the original game, there actually was never like a chance to get through this part without having to fight. And this is the first instance of us running into our minigun wielding maniac, JJ, who is kind of cameoed in this one as a charm that I won, I think, twice. So if you do end up going loud in there, you are going to fight a boar man that has like a wrist crossbow attachment to his arm, and it shoots pretty wildly. It's pretty much an insta-kill if you're like standing right in front of him. But that's like, and then for doing this part sneakily, the only thing that you'll really miss out on is a lot of enemies and their items, along with the Alexandrite that guy drops. But you do get a challenge achievement for taking down the base quietly. So in my opinion, I think it's more worth to do that so we can actually conserve ammo. And I mean, Leon is, he's been a secret spy guy, so like, he's not going to just go in there guns blazing like an idiot. Now we can't take out these. That's what you want to do. Alright. So first things first, take out the spotlight, and then take out the guy that's through the window. And then this is the tricky part here, as far as like trying to trick us on how we actually take down this base quietly. But if you circle back, and you can actually do this a lot earlier if you like straight up come to the island like this. we're gonna have 2 crossbow guys that we got to take down. So he can be a little bit of a difficult shot, which he is. Okay. We got this crossbow guy. And then he might transform. So sometimes you have the risk of them transforming. Like so. Honestly, not the best display of shooting them, but, you know, we get the picture, right? Actually, I kind of want to redo that. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like missing that many shots over stupid shit. Let's see, how far does it take us back, though? Wow. That's ridiculous.
Spotlights. Let's avoid those. Ashley. There you are. Look at all these busy bees. Better watch my step if I don't want to get stung.
And you can actually shoot the light out from here. Oh, I should have did this earlier. Sorry about the rerunning, but, you know, we don't want to pull any of our shots like that. It's too easy to miss. We're just trying to rush through and explain stuff. Oh, they didn't give me ammo.
I have some new.
Then we can go ahead and storage. Nope, we need to do this.
Good. Sit my in. Welcome. I got something new for you. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. In for a bit of rubbish collection, stranger? Finders keepers. That's what I say. Try that on for size. See how that feels, mate. We'll come back anytime.
Okay, so reset ourselves up. So hopefully this goes a little bit better. We're not trying to pull any shots here. That was terrible.
All right.
Now, sometimes if the Plaga pops on them, it could alert the enemies like instantly. So you do want to make sure that you have a good save, otherwise you won't be able to pull this off. Okay, a little bit better there. But we definitely want to get head popped with him. And that really should be it for shooting them at least. Because then the rest right now you should be able to do with your knife, which you want to go ahead and switch over to a boot knife. And a pistol is just enough. Watch out here, because these guys can give you away real quickly. So we want him to go back to patrolling before we do anything else. And it might take a while. They might just sit there and just kind of stare menacingly at everything, but they'll eventually go back on their pathing. There we go. I'm going to take advantage of this now. Just remember, do not walk into the red or it's over. Get up the ladder. Now we do want to watch after we shoot the spotlight out, because you don't want to jump down and then the electricity guy just kind of be chilling there. But we do want to watch where he's at, or at least listen. There it is. Then this guy is going to come walking down. And we'll kind of walk a back and forth route up and down that little hill there. And once he turns, we go. And then he can run up on these guys. Watch the fire. And then that'll be it. So then you should get your challenge achievement pop there once you complete the level. And like I said, doing this is going to avoid us having to unnecessarily waste ammo on a bigger fight. Because ideally that's what you would do if you're a covert op like Leon's supposed to be, right? This whole time we've been kind of treating it like that. But we have many, many, many ways to heal. Like, we're in a really good spot right now with our healing items. Again, don't walk into the light. This is a bit of a mini puzzle, trying to figure out how to get through. Want to make sure we grab the bangle. Okay. Now all the treasures are popped everywhere on the island, which is great. Don't worry about this one. This one we'll get here in a little bit. The map isn't the greatest thing at shelling yet, so... And the coolest part about these machine guns, especially in later parts that we're going to find out, is how useful they really are. Because, like, you want to use them as part of, like, your own self-defense as well. Because as soon as the enemies walk right through them, they will actually get, like, wrecked by these things. So it's very interesting. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, you don't want to do that, trust me. That's all a little cleanup right now, right? And then that will essentially lock you out of both locations. So what the trick is to kind of hop over, then hop over, and then straight on through. And that is it. So if you did all that with me, then you are good. You got through it without any confrontations. But like I said, as soon as you kind of go loud in here, then you're going to have all sorts of dudes running after you. You know, you can defend inside the cave. It's probably the best place to do it. And then just kind of funnel them up so they can take some hits. And then here, in my experience, has always been a Plaga situation. So this guy already knows we're here. And he's gonna have backup.
Out of the way.
And once again, they did not disappoint. It definitely was a Plaga situation. Okay. So if you were good and lucky to hold on to at least one of those, then that should not have been a problem area. If not, then you're going to have to shotgun blast those things because they are kind of difficult to deal with. But you might have to.
I knew it.
That is really, really good. That is like the right amount disgusting too. Then this cat over here, you kind of just run up on him real quick. Pop him. Then for here, you kind of have to make a decision. So either way, when you run forward, there's going to be a rocket launcher dude that's automatically just going to kind of alert everybody. And then you're going to have a bunch of enemies chase after you with you know, inside of where we're at right now. Or the other option is to explode this barrel and then wait for them to come through so that you can use the lantern. And then just kind of fight from there, basically. So. Maybe they don't come, I guess. That's on me. I guess I was mistaken. That is the treasure that was supposedly in this area. It's a really nice treasure, too, if you have all reds. There we go. Usually they'd be ready for the ambush at this point, though. So we're just ambushing them back, basically. And this part is no different from the original, so it's like we kind of knew what to expect here. There was the same situation. Rocket launcher guy was shooting at you. You had to use the barricades. All sorts of stuff was going on here. And then you had the shield guys coming at you. Yeah, like I said, nothing that we already did not know about the game. I do want to come up here. I want them to kind of walk.
Not bad, right?
That was a really nice section, to be honest. So, no damage there. Covertly took down the beginning base. And took down all the men efficiently. And that's exactly what you want to see here in this part. Then a lot of leftover ammo too for the rifle, which is great and fantastic because what we're heading to next is going to absolutely require us to have rifle ammo on the go. And come through the cave here, and we want to kind of deal with this guy real quick.
You're serious? All right.
Then I think they're much more easier to deal with by shooting at in the legs in this time around because they have like the helmets and all that. It'll kind of chew a bullet up. Because like by default it'll just act to hit their helmet instead sometimes. And that's really it for this part. So now we just do some treasure cleanup. So there's a extended treasure there. And if you got the deluxe edition, this is a great treasure.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
Because green. I think the green ones are not the easiest to come by. Purples are definitely not, but yeah, now we got them all. That's a good drop. I think the Salazar doll's around here somewhere. Could be somewhere else, but I don't remember now. This is why I said hold on to all your jewels, because that is the final instance of a crown that we get in the game. And we do want to go ahead and inlay this one. Yeah, missed it. Never 5 color bonus. And then really after that, it's pick and choose your most expensive items here, and then just kind of inlay them with any jewels of your choosing, because the crown was going to be the heaviest producer of pesetas at this point anyway, and we already did all 3 of them. So now any kind of jewels that you were saving up to this point or whatever, then now it's the time to start loading up and selling off these treasured items. Then I'm going to do this stuff in sections, because some of this stuff can be a little nightmarish if you decide to go straight through it and not kind of take your time, especially this upcoming part. That was really close. Unhook it. Okay. So then this old room, I don't want to prepare here. You want him to use this against him right here. Ah, he got me. Sometimes you get lucky and all 3 of them will kind of pile up and then get themselves blown up in that wire trip, but the other guy kind of took off in the other direction quicker than the other 2 did. So we didn't get it. That's essentially how they could kind of tell we were here. And I had a camera. And you were meant to run to the door to see if it was open, and then they would have been like, oh, look, there he is. And we got ourselves some treasure here. Easy velvet. I want to recall in the original game, I think this place was filled with enemies, if I'm remembering right. Like we had like these big guys with hammers and stuff like that. It was pretty gnarly stuff. They looked all cyberpunky and everything. Let's see here. Let's do a check. So yeah, it would be time anyway. Okay.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit! Hang in there.
So he makes all that noise, right? And these dudes don't bat an eye to this shit, which is hilarious. Oh, except for now. So sometimes you can actually pull a stealth kill on both of them, but Electro Boy was already kind of hell-bent on killing us, so... And this is a entire workaround puzzle.
Need a key card.
Yep. Nice little hidden gate there. Won't be able to get through here until we have Ashley, so that's kind of like your stopgap right there. And just keep opening them up stuff. Generally just search around this facility because there's a lot of hidden items inside of boxes and stuff, like especially wall-mounted ones that will come across here pretty soon. Like her just kind of just chilling in the middle of nothing.
Voy a bañarme en tu sangre.
Yeah, so if you can pull off a leg shot while they're running at you, then you do exactly what I just did. And for one handgun ammo and a knife shot to them, it's way worth it. Than trying to shoot their head and miss a bunch of other shots.
Sé que estás ahí. Voy a bañarme. ¿Qué vas, gilipollas?
Damn! I knew it.
And that's really nice to have too, because you can make another flashbang to kind of cover our missing ones if we need it. But for now, let's just hold on to it because we may need it for rifle ammo in case things get kind of wacky here. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about this stuff right here. It'll all makes sense when we put it together. This map can be really stressful as far as like if you're trying to get all the collectibles because it doesn't really show that well. And if you're not constantly checking it, you can miss stuff. But we'll be able to revisit this entire section in case things do go wrong for quite a while actually in this level. But yeah, that was pretty much it for takedowns and all that. And then in here we have a little bit of an Easter egg situation. We want at least 3 slots available. And kind of take your time through the kitchen, make sure you check drawers, check lockers. Let's see, here we go. Just enough space, I believe. This was the original as well. Get a hand grenade. When you look through here, you kind of see there might be something on the other side. Just to velvet. Then everybody was really wondering if this was going to happen in this game, and it did. Original game had us scared as hell when it came to that part. Love them for doing that still. Okay, now we are in a dilemma. So, probably want shoddy shells. Free up some space here. Want to grab the black bass.
Hello, stranger.
And we got a treasure. I don't know if we can poke it.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate.
Says all that while we're chilling in a rotten kitchen right now. Yes, merchant. It's definitely us.
Hello, stranger. Welcome.
Oh, we got a chicken egg.
Next
That's
time,
lucky.
buy something, eh?
Okay, so since I was lucky enough to pull the bass, I'm going to use that real quick. So I can get full HP. Then pretty much what you want to go in here with is some of your best close range weapons. I will suggest now is the time to take off the TMP. Because there is going to be a weapon that we need to pick up in here. And we might even have to put something else back, but I don't want to put away these weapons just yet.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Then we want to
Good as new.
prepare.
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Then we'll go ahead and sell off everything that we need to for now.
I'll buy almost anything. Thank you.
Okay. And then tune-up wise, we really want to make the sniper like as viable as
You have a
possible
ticket,
here.
do ya? Try that on for size. There you are. As you wish. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
And I think that's just fine enough there. Shotgun is fine for now. The pistol's good. Yeah. So you really want this thing to be as max as we can get it though,
I'll see you right.
as far as these are concerned. Rate of fire, not too much because it is still a sniper, so you're still trying to like, you know, pick your shots well, and I think it shoots just fine enough.
anything else I can help you with?
Anything else you might want?
You'll get some combat.
Okay. And honestly, the new case is only going to just drop you one extra row of squares. So it's, in my opinion, not really worth it. Because the most issue I got right now is too many healing items, which is a good thing, right? And so having this many healing items is very good. And that's what we need to kind of continue in the run.
Anytime.
So that we can be ready for any situation, especially this one's coming up. Okay, so next part we are going to traverse this little section of the game. And just looking at it, this is going to be an all-time memorable and very horrifying experience for all of us who played the original game way back when. Because we have an old friend that is definitely wanting to make its introduction into this game. So, in the next part, we will continue and traverse and await the horror beyond the walls.
You have the stench of battle on you.
I just love that so much. That is so crazy. How he's just like, they're still alive and he won't do nothing about it.
Oh, breaks over, I suppose.
And as far as before I cut the request, we're still doing pretty good. So no new requests just yet, but the merchant will have the final 4 here, and we will get them done when they become available. Alright, so